The kind of memory that lasts for only a second or two is long-term memory, short-term memory, eidetic memory, sensory memory. The correct answer is sensory memory. Sensory memory has a few seconds. Dash memory is that part of long-term memory containing factual information. A. Episodic. B. Semantic. C. Declarative. D. Procedural. The correct answer is C. Declarative memory is that part of long-term memory containing factual information. The magic number dash represents the average number of bits of information that short-term memory can usually handle. A. 3, B. 6, C. 7, D. 9. The correct answer is C. 7. The magic number 7 represents the average number of bits of information that short-term memory can usually handle. Which of the following is true of rehearsal of information? A. Rehearsal is an aid to maintaining information in sensory memory. B. After 45 seconds without rehearsal, information is gone from STM, mean short-term memory. C. Rehearsal interferes with chunking and recoding of information in STM. D. Rehearsal adds the transfer of information from STM to LTM. The correct answer is D. Rehearsal adds the transfer of information from short-term memory to long-term memory. Which of the following would be an example of short-term memory? A. Remembering the letters of the alphabet. B. Looking up a phone number and remembering it while you dial. C. Remembering your name. D. Remembering how to ride a bicycle. The correct answer is B. Looking up a phone number and remembering it while you dial. Procedural memory would be affected by damage to the A. Cerebrum. B. Cerebellum. C. Motor cortex. C. Limbic system. The correct answer is B. Cerebellum. Procedural memory would be affected by damage to the cerebellum. The most basic perceptual organization is A. Shape constancy. B. Depth perception. C. Figure ground. The correct answer is C. Figure ground. The most perceptual organization is figure ground. Cross-cultural experiences suggest that practical cues for depth perceptions are universal, learned, irrelevant, illusion. The correct answer is B. Learned. Cross-cultural experiences suggest that practical cues for depth perception are learned. Even though the retinal image of an object may change drastically, the object appears unchanged. This is the principle underlying A. Perceptual closure. B. Shape constancy. C. Ambiguous stimuli. D. Retinal disparity. The correct answer is B. Shape constancy. According to Goldman, the ability to read others accurately is an aspect of emotional intelligence, practical intelligence, artificial intelligence. Interpersonal intelligence. The correct answer is practical intelligence. Goldman, according to Goldman, the ability to read others accurately is an aspect of practical intelligence. Which of the following is considered a monocular cue for depth? Convergence, accommodation, depth perceptive, singularity. The correct answer is A. Convergence. The fact that objects that are near to each other tend to be grouped together is known as closure, continuation, similarity, nearness. The correct answer is D. Nearness. Illusions are A. Distortion of existing stimuli. B. The same as hallucination. C. The result of innate mechanism. D. Not based on external reality. The correct answer is A. Distortion of existing stimuli. Illusions are distortion of existing stimuli. The fact that we can walk and chew gum at the same time illustrates that our attention depends on different motor system. B. We use selective attention. C. We use divided attention. D. We use sequential attention. The correct answer is C. We use divided attention. When traveling in a car, near objects seems to be moved past you faster than distant objects. This is called aerial perspective. B. Linear perspective. C. Relative size. D. Relative motion. The correct answer is D. Relative motion. When infants are placed in the middle of a visual cliff, they usually A. Remain still. B. Move to the shallow side of apparatus. C. Move to the deep side of apparatus. D. Approach their mothers when called, whether that requires moving to the shallow or deep side. The correct answer is B. Move to the shallow side of apparatus.